Hey Rebels, let's go through a couple of exercises for those of you, which is probably most of you, who are really slouching forward, and you might even have your head protruding forward from all the technology likely that you do. So ideally when we stand up nice and tall, probably your mom told you to have good posture, is you want to have your ears stacked on top of your shoulders. Nowadays what we're seeing a lot of is the head forward posture along with the rounded shoulder pose forward, along with jam neck. Not so good for your posture. So we're going to do a couple of exercises to help you with that. Couple of things, absolutely no ache or pain. This should feel good for you, and you're also going to go with the range of motion or the size of the movement that is suitable for you. You might not be able to go big range of motion in the beginning, that is totally fine. You will increase your range of motion over time and safely. So I have a little towel right here, and the purpose of the towel is to support my head. I'm going to go turn to the side and flip over to my back. So what you want here, especially if your head is forward, you might need to double fold or put a higher pillow behind your head. You want to have nice alignment without tension onto the head. You also don't want to be here. You want to have a nice long neck, okay? And I just need a little bit of assistance, which is why I have this towel, and I like the towel because I can adjust the height of it, okay? You're going to lie down, feet firmly on the floor. I want you to keep the feet about hip width apart, and I want you to think about if you want to put a block or a pillow between your knees, if you want to bring them together, there should be no aches and pains, reminder. And I want you to gently think about activating your inner thighs, while at the same time releasing the top of the thighs. So for many people, when they lie down, this will be the position and these muscles will be really fired up. Look what's happening into my back. I want you to lengthen your back, and then gently think of your pubic bone coming in towards the spine and then pulling up. And I want you to think of your ribs softening and coming down. And if you want, you can even take your hands on top of the sternum, gently pulling that sternum down. That would create space for your neck. So when you rock your head side to side, it should feel amazing actually. You would have space. Long arms. And from here, we're going to take a nice breath. I want you to maintain your engagement in alignment. We're going to take the arms up and overhead. Now, when you're here, don't let everything go. You see the arch that happened right here? I want you to stay nice and grounded without this coming up. So if you're tight, you're going to see that rocking motion, which is normal. But I want you to do your best to stay grounded, and you might be able to only go to here. That's fine. Ready? I want you to be very intentional as you take those arms up to wherever you can to press that back into the floor and resist and come back in. I also would like for your arms to be nice and strong rather than floppy. And you're going to resist and come back down. This time, as we take the arms up, think of the shoulder blades and pull those shoulder blades up without the shoulders jamming your neck. Pull the shoulder blades back down, and then resist and come back down. And stay with your breath. Take a nice breath. Lift those shoulder blades up. Pull them down, and resist and come back down. This time we're going to go into snow angels. Take the arms up, palms stay up. Open the arms out. Reach one arm to the right, one to the left. Stretch that back. Resist and bring those arms back down. Again, take a nice breath. Palms up and circle around. Now we'll reverse. Turn the palms up, take a nice inhale. And resist it down, exhale. Inhale. And nice and slow. Exhale. Now let's go ahead and take a nice inhale. Now get those shoulder blades up. Pull the shoulder blades back down. Keep the palms up. Circle around. Snow angel. Palms up and turn the palms down. Let's reverse. Palms up. Take those arms out to the side. Keep the arms as far up as you can. Shoulder blades move. And back down. and resist and come back down. So you can play along with the combination of those exercises. Now we're going to take the right arm up and take a stretch while the left one stays down. You want your box to stay, you don't want to collapse or shift or arch. You want to stay nice and grounded. One arm goes overhead, the other one stays down. You are moving from your center and with your breath. Again, take a breath. And resist, exhale. Let's do one more each side. And exhale, nice full breaths. Bring both arms down. As we breathe, that's also going to calm your nervous system. As you focus on the movement, that's going to calm your head, quiet your mind. Let's safely turn to the side. So this is the safe way to come up and down, especially if you have back issues. And now we're going to have a seat, probably crisscross applesauce. If you wish to sit on a block, you can. If you wish to extend your legs, you can, but make sure you're not gripping in here. So whatever feels best for you. We're going to sit up nice and tall, and we're going to take a nice inhale up. Now, the tighter you are in here, the wider your arms will go. So if you're super tight, this is probably not going to work for you. And as you open up, I want you to think about sustaining that length and then getting your sternum up towards the ceiling as you lengthen your back. Exhale. And inhale, come back down. As you do that, I also want you to think about not crunching your neck. So crunching the neck would be this, not good for your cervical spine. Lengthening your neck, you want to have length here, okay, as you come back. Now, as you go back, what you also don't want is you don't want to pop and shorten your low back. You want to sustain nice engagement so that your low back is protected. Let's take a nice breath up, inhale and exhale. Now, you can stay seated, you can do this standing, the same exercise you can do standing. Roll the shoulders back, nice and full circles. This time you can go towards the ear. And then reverse, take it up and forward. And you can play with the reps, okay? And now check on your neck. We can do another whole series of neck, but you should feel more openness here. You should feel the upper back muscles firing up. You want to strengthen those so that they can support a nice toe posture. Any questions? Let me know. I will see you next time. Bye.